Have you ever wondered why we carve jack-o'-lanterns, dress up in costumes, and go door to door asking for treats every October 31st? Welcome to the fascinating tale of the origins and evolution of Halloween. Our tale begins more than 2,000 years ago in the Celtic lands of Ireland, the United Kingdom, and northern France. The Celts celebrated their new year on November 1st, marking the end of summer and the harvest season and the beginning of the dark, cold winter. This time was often associated with human death. They believed that on the eve of their new year, the boundary between the living and the dead became blurred. This festival, known as Samhain, was a time when the spirits of the dead returned to Earth, causing trouble and damaging crops. The Celts dressed up in costumes and made sacrifices to appease these spirits. Fast forward to the 8th century, Pope Gregory III designated November 1st as a time to honor all saints and martyrs, a day known as All Saints' Day. This celebration incorporated some of the traditions of Samhain, and the evening before was known as All Hallows' Eve, eventually morphing into Halloween. As European settlers, including the Irish fleeing the potato famine in the mid-19th century, made their way to America, they brought their varied Halloween customs with them. However, it was not until the second half of the 20th century that Halloween became a widespread secular celebration in the United States. Today, Halloween is celebrated with costumes, trick-or-treating, haunted houses, and parties. It's the second largest commercial holiday in America, with people spending billions each year on costumes, candy, and decorations. To summarize, Halloween started as a Celtic festival marking the end of the harvest season and the start of winter. It was a time when the boundary between the living and the dead was believed to be blurred. With the spread of Christianity, it was morphed into All Saints' Day, and the evening before became known as All Hallows' Eve, and eventually Halloween. The holiday was brought to America by European settlers and has evolved over time into a major secular celebration. So, the next time you carve a pumpkin, don a costume, or enjoy a Halloween treat, remember the ancient origins of this holiday and the centuries of tradition that have shaped it into the celebration we know today. Isn't it fascinating how a simple harvest festival evolved into one of the most popular and widely celebrated holidays in the world? The history of Halloween is a testament to how cultures can merge and evolve over time, creating traditions that are both unique and universally shared.